America has a problem. And no, it's not terrorism. It's not ISIS, it's not war. It's not the economy, immigration, refugees, healthcare, or whatever else we think of first. The problem I see is division. Did you know that more than 50% of voters are afraid of the other side? 57% of side 1 is frustrated by side 2. 2/3 of A is absolutely certain that B is closed-minded, and 50% of us think that they are dangerous. And you know what? I agree. You see, my problem with conservatives is that they don't accept anyone different than themselves. And my problem with liberals is that they don't accept anyone different than themselves, a plague, on both your houses. We say we're all Americans, but it's pretty hard to tell. How long can we demonize our neighbors before we live in hell? We look at each other, but we don't really see. There has to be more to who you are than an R or a D. I've got friends in this country from coast to coast, and they each mean more to me than some Facebook post, a plague, on both your houses. History is full of pointless feuds. Montagues, Capulets, Hatfields, McCoys, Al Capone, Bugs Moran, Alexander Hamilton, Catholics, Protestants, Taylor Swift, Kanye West. I hate to say it, but it's completely true. We're all so eager to sell the future for a feud because we believe that we're right and that they are corrupt, and yet all we accomplish is dividing ourselves up, and it's not just politics. We say that some have to lose so that others can win. We separate ourselves by the shades of our skin because my God is right and your God is wrong. But I bet God's been rolling his eyes all along because there's one part of town for the rich and there's one for the poor. Build a wall down the middle and weld shut the door. But what's the best way to destroy something great? You break it up into pieces. Disperse, dissipate, crumble, separate. A broken up army is just one man. A broken down mountain is a grain of sand. A divided up ocean is just a drop. And a separated avalanche is pretty easy to stop. They say one bite at a time and you can eat a whale. Divide it up well enough and any country will fail. What makes us different is less than what makes us the same. We have to be the United States in more than just name, because two households, both alike in dignity, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. We've all read Romeo and Juliet. And yet, we want to pretend that we don't know exactly how this story always ends. Verona can one day find peace, but only after there's been blood in the streets. Warring families can join the same side, but only after they've watched their children die a plague. On both your houses, you have made worms' meat out of me.